Tired, man. I was very, very tired, so. Thought it'd be best I just left it till tonight. Till today. Dude, what is my why does my head do that? There we go.
If it was for profit, at least I'd understand. But why kill for nothing?
Alright, are you ready to talk?
Another useless soldier coming to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
I'm not a soldier. I'm one of the survivors from Skalitz.
I see, lad. Well then, what do you need to know?
What in the world happened here?
The bastards attacked us. At night, a little before dawn.
And how did you come by that wound?
I heard someone talking, so I went to look outside. Then I saw what they'd done to the horses. I shouted at those bastards. Caught one by the cloak and started beating him.
Nice.
Without a weapon? With just your fists?
Yeah. But he cut me pretty good, the fucker. Lucky for me the others started to come out then, so the raiders ran. All that's left is his cloak.
Might still be worth investigating that though.
And you've got no idea why they did it?
Something must have gone wrong for them. They ran off without taking anything.
There's one man in particular. Huge. Dressed all in black. Voice loud enough to crack stone. Did you see him?
Who the fuck do you think half killed me?
That'll
He
be
really was
him.
here.
Yeah.
The bastard.
Runts, right?
Can you help me?
How?
You know the area. How can I figure out which way they went?
They left in a hurry.
Oh,
You
okay.
can see if there's a fence knocked down. Or a gate.
Useful.
Good luck to you.
I swear this armor is the old armor. I don't know though. Just feels like something's missing. Put that on. It feels like the armor's clipping through, and it did clip through until I got the new armor. But whatever. Okay, there's a dude called Ginger, I remember. Jesus. Hey, look, it's Ella's stream room. Very appropriate. I know he likes this game. Where's Ginger? Horse trader. Very nice. Am I allowed in here? You're just a villager. Yeah, it's all over in that direction. There's nothing over in this direction.
At least I'd understand. But why kill for nothing?
I don't know where Ginger is.
How could anyone be so cruel?
You. This dude's just farming as if nothing happened. Good on you. Good on you. Just a regular villager. It's music though. So that's Jacob, whatever his name is. So where the hell is this other guy? Question the survivors, yeah. So there's another one. I just don't know where he is. He's not in here, is he? What about you? No, because this is outside the objective area. Nope, just a villager. Anything in here? Don't think so. Eat from this. Nope, that just leads out to here. Ginger was sleeping in the stables, is what she said. I remember she said that, but there's no other people here though. Does she have anything else to say? Nope.
God bless.
Like, I don't understand. Where is this guy? He's not in here. This is outside objective area anyway. Maybe he's outside the gates or the. Maybe he's outside the compound. Bernard, Ruda. Yeah, you got nothing to say. You do.
I don't have time right now.
Nope.
I believe you have work to do.
Yeah, maybe he's out here. Because there's just no other objectives. Like, nah, the killing proceeded out here anyway, so.
Poor wretch. He must have crawled here. If it was the horses they were after, there'll be even more of them by the main stables.
Damn, dude, they did burn some of the buildings to the ground. Ouch. It's rough. But at least I'm leveling up my lockpicking, right, guys? Oh, and there's a lockpick in there. That's helpful. Yoink. Damn. Thought there was more than that one. Oh my god. Right, Mark.
Are you well?
Leave me alone. Go away.
But there's no need to be afraid. With your help,
I can't pass the other one.
Make them pay.
They deserve it. What do you need to know?
What actually happened here?
They killed the animals and why did they kill them?
Think carefully now. How did it all start?
We heard the animals.
Yeah,
Their shrieks. Then
makes
smell.
sense.
He shouted. And they murdered him.
You're certain it was the animals first, and then Smil? Not the other way round?
I'm certain. I'd never heard a sound like that before. Now I'll never forget it.
Did they take anything?
No.
Just these animals'
What happened
lives.
after that?
We ran outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons everywhere.
The stables were already burning. Didn't that happen after they fled?
No. It was to set the blaze when they arrived.
You said they were demons.
No, just vermin. Worthless human vermin.
How many of them were there?
Not many. There were just a few that came after us, but more round the back. I heard them yelling at each other.
Yeah, they were falling out.
So they were yelling because of all the noise?
No, Something happened.
Yeah,
They quarreled.
that's
In the back?
a pattern.
Where?
Towards the woods. To the north. They were trying to get away.
So some of them were running away and the others were fighting?
Aye. For a time. Then more of us came out and we fought back, so the others fled as well.
Where? Where did they run to?
To the north. Into the woods.
Okay.
Thanks. That's all I needed to ask.
Thanks, buddy.
Good luck to you.
Question mark. You look very
How
relaxed.
could anyone be so cruel?
Watchman.
This can't be true.
Damn, dude.
Why did they have to kill you?
See what they did here? Kill them! Find those whoresons and kill them!
I will. I will. Who are you? Are you a survivor? Nope, just a villager. I'm assuming all the people I can talk to have actual names. Like, not just a villager and all that. Who are you? Are you Ginger? You've got ginger hair. It is.
What? Who's there?
Easy. I just came to ask.
I don't know anything.
Are you hurt?
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
What really happened here?
I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who.
You didn't happen to hear where they came from?
No, I didn't see a thing.
Very helpful, thank you, Ginger. Journeymen and apprentices. 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 Right, so let's explore this area because this is where they ran to. Apparently. See if there's anything up here. Let's get on this mound here and see if this gives us any, like, overwatch. I can hear some. Why can I not equip my bow? I don't even have a bow equipped. Why?
Don't worry about me. You know I can't leave you here. If they find you, I know. I wanted to do it myself. I don't even have the strength
Oh.
for that.
I'm reloading.
Nonsense is that? Christ's sake, what other options do I have? I won't make it to camp and you know it. You want to leave me here to die in agony?
All right then. How? Well, I never. The picture's up willingly for the slaughter.
Yeah. What is happening? Yes, Handmaster. Whoop. Easy clap. take that, please. 30 groschen. And... Oh, marigold decoction. Yeah, I'll take that too. Wait, he had arrows? I mean, he's only got one arrow. It's not even... no point. Dude, the dog makes combat a lot easier.
I'm fucking dying here. Nobody can match me with iron in their hands, and some damn peasant kills me. Dagger covered in horse shit.
No, I'm not gonna kill you. My dog is gonna kill. Oh. Okay. Hoof pick.
Why, it's a hoof pick. Someone in Neuhof must know more about it.
Take the long distance arrow, and I'll take the bread as well. Drinking water. Nom, eat the bread. And drink the water. There we go. Marigold decoction is really good. It's basically just Estus flask. Yo, I need to praise my dog, because he is, like, really helping us out in combat.
Good boy. That's...
You make sure his obedience stays up. He's at 91, so he's good. He's all good. What is this, C objective? Is that just the general, like, solve the crime one? Find the owner of the hoof pick. Oh, right, okay. I reckon it was Ginger. Because he's gone.
But he was here just now. Damn it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I reckon it was him. Where has he disappeared to, I wonder? See if this guy saw where he went. Mark.
Do you know whose hoof pick this is?
Ginger's.
Ginger's.
He was always bragging about it. Why do you ask?
I found it on one of the bandits in the woods.
But he... Because of him? Because of him they murdered us? Lord in heaven!
Wait, hold on. You think Ginger was responsible for the attack?
He ran off! Don't you see?
Mm-hmm.
He was acting so strange and then he ran off! Why the hell would he do that?
That does sound rather odd. And you don't know where Ginger could have gone?
Dunno. Ask Jakob.
Okay.
Take care now.
Let's find out if Jakob knows then. God damn, dude. I would like to know the full story.
Any idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Kind of gone far.
Look, I know how he looks. But Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Where could he have fled to?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
Okay.
You have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where is that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves.
Charcoal
you know,
burners.
Charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye. Except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rate, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
Only what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Ujits.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. Oh, and they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them.
Exactly.
Right, okay.
Farewell.
Okay. Quest completed. The hunt begins. Ginger in a pickle. Alright, let's question the stable boys in the south. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get all the info we can possibly get. Oh, my horse just...
Yeah.
just instantly appeared in front of me.
Yeah.
What is that side mission I got? Oh. I see. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, are we going to the... No. I was gonna say, what the hell? Same place. Ginger in a pickle.
Yeah.
I think I see the camp I'm going to already. Horsemanship, nice. Alright, fellas, give me any info you got.
God be with you. Have you seen Ginger around here? Who? A boy with ginger hair, a stable boy from Neuhof.
No one from Neuhof's been here. May the Lord watch over you.
That's it? How about you?
Good health to you.
I'm looking for a stable boy from Neuhof.
Then why aren't you looking for him at the stud farm?
Because he fled from there and supposedly went to see some charcoal burners.
Well, he didn't come here. You'll have to try elsewhere. Farewell.
I don't know why, I just don't...
What do you want? I've got a lot on my hands.
Spokesman.
God be with you.
Just don't believe you guys.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
That boy's witness to a murder.
A murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it. It's vital I find him.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of late, but that Ginger lad really hasn't been here.
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice, so how about helping me out?
Calm down, lad. For the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here.
Right.
But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him.
Oh.
And the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch. Although they were generous with their silver.
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No. But they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well,
Forest between
you'll
Neuhof
definitely
and
find some in the
Ujits.
forest between Neuhof and Ujits. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
All right, I'll go and ask.
Northern charcoal burners. Okay. Sounds good to me. Right, at least he was pretty helpful.
Yeah.
All right, up we go.
Yeah.
That is a big forest, actually, that they're referring to. We will find this guy. Who else is looking for him, then? An accomplice. No other answer.
Yeah.
Okay, thank God. To be honest with you, thank God there's an objective marker here. Because I probably would be spending a long time searching otherwise.
Yeah.
I hear water. I think. Oh, I guess I'm just hearing the trees. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah. Well, there's a camp just down here, so. Here they are. Alright, lads. Let's talk.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Yeah, so do I.
Do you know where I could find Ginger?
Who?
Oh, for God's sake.
The stable boy from Neuhof. I've heard he's friends with some charcoal burners.
Ah, I know who you mean. He went not long ago to the charcoal burners by Tomberg.
Ah.
Just follow the stream to the west. May the Lord watch over you.
Brilliant. Oh, actually helpful. Thank you.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Do you know where I could find Ginger?
Who?
The stable boy from Neuhof. I've heard he's friends with some charcoal burners.
Ah, I know you mean.
Yeah, just follow the stream to the west. Up by Tomberg. So... What, here? That's, Sir Capone's camp, isn't it? Also, I don't know why it's still asking me to question these guys. I wonder if the spokesman has anything else to say.
Good day to you.
Anything to add on to it?
I'm looking for Ginger from...
I know him.
There's a few questions I need to ask him.
Well, he'll have to go somewhere else to find him. He doesn't come here much.
I really must speak with him. A murder was committed at the stud farm, and that boy probably knows who did it. I have to get him to talk.
And you think he had a hand in it?
Hard to say. He ran away, but on the other hand, it seems he stabbed one of the attackers.
Well, when you put it like that, it's clearly urgent business. I do know him. Not personally, but I've seen him around.
Yeah, by
He's friends with
Tomberg.
the charcoal burners down by Townberg. I know he hangs around with the twins there.
Downstream by Townberg, somewhere by the castle.
If you follow the river to the west, you're bound to run into them. Oh, one more thing.
Yes?
Some other men have been around asking.
Yeah,
about
they
you,
weren't as
but
convincing,
They weren't as
yeah.
convincing as you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay. Up we go then. So we'll just follow the stream, as they said. But don't cross the streams. Can't cross the streams under any circumstances. You know, when they said cross the streams in Ghostbusters, I always thought what they meant was the underground, like, pink, goopy river. Do you guys remember that? It was like pink slime. And I thought, when Egon was saying, don't cross the streams, that's the stream I thought he meant. I didn't realize they meant the actual... I mean, I've known this for years now, but when I was super young. Pepto-Bismol? Is that like a pink fluid? It was like under the ground in the sewers, I remember. It was like pink slime or something. Yeah, the look of the river was really funny. Yeah, I liked it as a kid. Bran. I'm guessing, Bran, you are who I need to talk to.
God be with you.
Where's Ginger? I must speak with him.
Who? There's no one of that name here.
Mm-hmm.
Then where did he go? Everyone told me I'd find him here.
Don't believe you.
But I don't know anything at all about it. May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah, sure, Bran. Okay, buddy.
God be with you.
Sure you don't. Charcoal burner twin. Ah, he's friends with the twins.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Where are you hiding Ginger?
What?
Don't try that one on me. I know he's friends with you and your brother. I need to talk to him about the massacre at the stud farm. He's the only witness.
All right. I'll tell you. But first, you have to deal with those two bandits who've been asking about him.
I could lie to him and say the bandits are dead.
Then you can take me there now. Because I've already dealt with those bandits.
I'm glad to hear it.
Fucking Henry.
If it's true.
If you don't believe me, I can take you to their bodies.
All right. I'll take your word for it.
Nice, Henry.
Ginger's hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here. You go north along the road to Ujits until you see a path to the right that leads to a spring. There's an overgrown path from there that'll lead you to where Ginger is. It's easy to miss it.
Thank you.
Yeah, it really was. I respect it, Henry. How far is it? Very close. Oh! Why did that have to happen? Really? I just jumped and it flung me backwards. God damn it. Now I'm bleeding and I gotta... No. I'm just gonna load that save. I'm sorry. That was a little... I don't know, that was a little janky. I know this is technically save scumming, but... It wasn't a mistake of mine. The game flung me backwards and broke both my legs. Like... No thank you. If it was me making a poor dialogue choice, then yeah, that would be save scumming and I wouldn't do it, but... That was just a bit of tomfoolery. bit of shenanigans. Hey, buddy.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Cronies?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognized? Who was it? Talk!
Jesus,
I
Henry.
don't know his name, only that he's from Ushitz, and he has a limp.
I love Henry so much.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ushitz, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but he's from Ushitz, and he has a limp.
Oh, the same guy,
Limps,
huh?
and he's from Ushitz. That's not much to go on, but I suppose it'll have to do.
It's all I know. I never talked to him.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss.
Okay.
So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't.
Turns out I have a
It was
penis.
too late. They went past, and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight, and I started to sneak away. But then...
Then the slaughtering started.
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing started and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back.
That's why they were quarreling.
Right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside, and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. And he ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ushitz came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
Okay.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
Okay.
If you had, you'd most likely be dead.
Let's go find that limping guy
Probably
then.
wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still.
There was nothing you could do.
Okay.
That's all. I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
Sure.
I suppose I could. Do you know where I can find them?
I don't, but they must be lurking about somewhere.
Well, I'll have a look. But if I find them, then...
I understand.
Kill the bandits. Sorry, so I gotta kill the bandits anyway. But, oh well. That's okay. So... yeah, B. So we just gotta find a camp around this area. That's all we gotta do. And then, I'm a lot more confident in combat now that my doggy is, like, really, really helpful. The dog helps so much. We are officially in the search area, so I'm gonna assume it's over the river. I doubt it would be this side of the river. Sometimes there's stuff on the map that gives you a bit of a clue as to where they are, like the smoke down here. I'm curious if they are there. Because it's a bit more open. So I think we're just looking for a camp. And again, I hear people talking.
Who's there?
Hey-o. Hey, who's there?
Is someone... Gone weak in the knees, have you? Well then. Bugger.
Ow! Ow!
Kunda.
Watch my stamina.
I'll slaughter you.
Ah! Yes! He's really low health, this guy. There we go. Nice. Dog MVP. Yes, go for it. Dude, he's so helpful in combat, actually. You hear that? Nice. Good job, dog. Mutt. I should refer to him. Refer to my dog by his name. Oh! Oh! Just snapped his neck. Bro. 26 groschen. Long distance arrow. Marigold decoction. Very nice. Silver ring. We'll take that. Okay. Where's the other guy? Over here, right? Yeah. Take the apples. Boar hide, 30 groschen, another marigold, and a ring. Cool. I've not picked the 10 million dandelions, no. I have not.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
I'm still wearing the Gimp mask, by the way. It's literally the best helmet I've ever found in the game. I've found helmets that are worth more, but they were worse. Good job, doggy.
That's a good boy.
It's the best helmet. I haven't found anything better yet. I do have 5.1k gambling tokens though. Don't worry, that'll be 0 by the end of the stream.
Yeah.
But I do have cheat dice, so that is a lot of gambling tokens, yeah. That's a good way to put it, Kirsch Pie, yeah.
I bear good tidings.
Already?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but...
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
Me in every situation ever?
I could go and ask them if it's important to you.
Would you? You'll definitely have their respect, the way you took care of those cutthroats.
Mutt! Come on, have some decency. Hang on a second. I need to look something up here. Okay, cool. There's a missable trophy in one of these quests, and it was actually this one. And I was scared that I might have just missed it, but no, we're good. So back to Neuhof.
Yeah.
We also found a treasure map in the library, right? When we went to get the Necronomicon in Nomicon. So we need to go see what the deal is with that as well. You discovered accident. Great. So this is Bernard, so we're going to B. Guys, I'm watching The Last of Us show here, and I will be discussing some spoilers here now, so if you do plan on watching it, mute for like the next 5 minutes or something. But that show just keeps on giving.
Yeah.
It's absolutely incredible. You know, I'm always apprehensive of, you know, TV shows based on games, because, you know, two different mediums, two different ways to do it. It's just almost always a disaster. But oh my god, the Last of Us show is incredible. It's so good. They've done a fantastic job of keeping it, like, loyal to the game and improving the story in ways that just makes it better. It's amazing. Like the episode, I just watched episode 3 today, and the whole, like, the whole Frank and Bill
God's blessings.
segments were just, oh my god. It's see, that was completely different to how was happening in the game, but they did
Why
such a
should I
good
take
job
him
of it.
It might be his fault I had to bury
But-
my husband.
You know, it doesn't matter,
Why
and it
else
makes
would he
sense
feel the
still.
guilt?
You know.
The men said they didn't see him in bed. He didn't have a clean conscience because he gave those murderers a signal.
That's not true. He fled because one of the attackers recognized him and Ginger was afraid he'd come back and kill him.
Those are just excuses. He wouldn't dare come back.
But they came back the very same day. If he hadn't run, they'd have killed him and everyone else.
But why would they do that?
Why not? They'd already murdered several people, why not a few more?
And now I'm supposed to take him back? What if they come back for him and kill one of my daughters in the process?
The cutthroats who were after him have been taken care of.
And like the relationship
rest of
between
them,
Joel and Ellie right now
And what
is
about the
like
revenge?
it's developing so
I can't
well
take him back.
too. I love it.
I understand your concerns, but you just need to ask Sir Hanish to leave you a guard. Those bandits might be willing to take on a few stable boys, but not an armed soldier.
I'd definitely feel better if someone was here a few days to keep watch.
It can be arranged. I'm sure Sir Bernard won't object.
Good then. Let the lad come back again. God be with you.
Yay! I'm gonna need to spend some of my gambling tokens on repairing my armor as well.
Yeah.
I am getting a bit more used to the combat. The whole thing that I was confused about, where with the, like the changing attack direction mid-attack thing, I was just doing it wrong. I thought I was doing it wrong, and I was. I'm trying to do it too quick. Like, you've got to really pull the sword back and then change direction. Like, I wasn't pulling the sword back far enough.
Yeah.
Alright, back to Ginger. Tell him he is accepted back into his community. If my horse can climb up a 2-inch ledge. Of course, that is important as well. You know what's crazy though, chat, is as much as I love The Last of Us, I still have not played The Last of Us Part 2. And I want to. I want to play it before Season 2 of the show comes out. Because Season 2 of the show covers The Last of Us Part 2. And I have yet to play Part 2. So, I want to. I really want to.
You can return home. It was hard work to convince them, so please don't get into trouble when you go back.
Thank you. I'd like to give you something, but I've got nothing except if you're ever traveling by way of Neuhof, stop by and I'll show you something with the horses.
Oh. Okay. I'm also gonna sleep in your bed. Hope you don't mind. Oh man. All right. I made some good progress on the video today. It's slow progress, but it's good progress. This video is gonna be so fucking long. I mean, it is a long form video, but it's gonna be longer than I thought. At the rate that it's going, it's probably gonna be over 5 hours. So, can't wait for that. A BBC documentary, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Okay. So now we're just going to Bernard, right? That's it? Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna fast travel because I'm lazy. Oh yeah, so I ordered a God of War Ragnarok Deluxe art book before the game came out, right? And it got shipped as normal, but it was stuck in Tamworth since the 22nd of December. So after a week of not moving, I went onto the page and it said to contact UPS to find out where it's been. So I did that. I contacted UPS and it took them nearly a month to figure out where the hell it was. They still don't know where it is, and so they filed a claim to Amazon, Poland, where it got shipped from. That took nearly a month. And so then I contacted Amazon Poland myself, because after the claim was filed, it said to contact the sender. Yeah. So I did. And they did give me a refund, but they almost didn't give me a refund because they told me that I waited too long to contact them. And they couldn't issue me a refund or a replacement. And so I said to them, I didn't have that. I said to them, I don't think that's fair because I contacted UPS as you told me to. You told me to contact UPS. It says so on the page. So I did. And I waited 28 days for them to file a claim. So by that point, it was over a month since its estimated delivery date. And they said to me, they were like, "Can I ask why you didn't contact us earlier?" So I said, "Well, you told me to." This is Amazon. You told me to contact UPS. I did. They took nearly a month to file a claim. So it's not my fault that that I'm overdue the date of the delivery. Thankfully, they made an exception in this case, and they did give me a refund for it. But the fact that they were almost not going to give me a refund for something that was completely not my fault, I was trembling. I was getting really angry because that's a limited edition item and very expensive. I mean, very expensive. It's £112. Right? That's still a lot of money. Especially for me, that's a lot of money. And it's something that I really wanted. You know? The fact that Amazon almost made it sound like it was my fault really got to me. But they made an exception, so
look who deigns to grace us
I guess
with his presence.
I guess I can't complain in the end.
And you didn't bother telling anyone.
I had to follow the trail before it went cold.
And what if some bandit skewered you and left you for dead? We'd never find you because you told no one where you were going. How would I explain
What did we learn?
Sir Radzig, eh?
Nothing.
I really don't know, my lord. He disappeared without saying a word to anyone. Never crossed my mind he wanted to get himself killed.
I...
Silence! Keep your ignorant mouth shut when I'm giving you the benefit of a veteran's wisdom. You do what I tell you, answer only when I ask, and not go roaming off whenever you feel like it. I'd like to kick your arse back to the castle and be shut of you. But it's true, you're a fucking peasant who knows nothing about soldiering, and it's my job to whip you into shape. So
Okay,
I'm not
what
done
did
with
you do,
yet. God have
Captain
mercy
Dickhead?
on you if
Huh?
you ever try anything like that again. If you're lucky, I'll only have you whipped and clapped in the stocks. Because if I get my way, you'll be hanged for desertion.
If you
I
get
hope
your
we got
way,
that out of
no
the way.
investigation will ever
I've made
get...
myself absolutely clear. And now, let's hear what you have to report.
Fucking asshole.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it, then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about
Well,
him.
all I can say is
So
there's
who did
one
he
guy in
recognize?
Tamworth who's
He didn't know
enjoying
his
his
name.
God of War
Some
Ragnarok
fellow
book.
with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzik will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
God, what an asshole. Sir Radzik, he's still down here, right? Yeah. Crazy. Asshole.
Yeah.
Literally solved this entire investigation by myself, and he's like, "You wandered away from me when I told you to stay in the zone." Okay, well, Sir Bernard, I'll let you sort out the investigation next time, shall I? God, he's actually angered me. Dude, what? Oh. Cunt.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
One of the Neuhoff stable boys, a lad they called Ginger, fled from there and hid out with some charcoal burners. I have to say, there's a lot of them around. I never thought how many forges and ironworks they have to supply.
That's true, but keep to the point.
Oh, yes, sir. I had quite a job finding him. He was well hidden and with good reason. The bandits wanted to kill him because he recognised one of them.
Did he tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't one gang, but two. And one of them took fright when the slaughter started. Seems they were only interested in loot, so they quarrelled with the other lot. Then it came to a skirmish in the woods and one of them was killed. The rest of them scattered.
And did you find out where they went?
All I know is one of them is from Ujits. I know enough about him to be able to track him down.
All right, but those cutthroats must know who he is too, right? And if they want to get revenge on him or silence him, you'd better hope they don't get to him before you. So drop everything and get on his trail. Find out what he knows and then report back to me. I'm going to our encampment at Merhayed to oversee the security of the region.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 175 groschen.
Sir, I've been to Ujits, and the parish priest there is very odd indeed. He's very handy with a sword. Do you know anything about him, sir?
Godwin? Aye, an intriguing fellow.
Yes.
He's the youngest son of one of the lords of Kuttenberg. He was sent to the university to
Godwin,
become a priest,
Godric,
as is customary
Godfrey,
with the
who? What?
But
God?
he didn't much care for it. So when he finished studying, instead of taking up his parish, he went roaming. I imagine.
Guys,
he had a
remember
pretty
Elden Ring?
adventurous life. And then one day he came back and settled down. Hanush would know more about him.
Elden Ring.
Why choose Merhayed?
It's somewhat at the centre of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
Sir, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
100% cursed by Ruel.
If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly.
I'm...
It's not about the silver.
Yeah, 100%.
Devote something else.
We're just,
But what?
I don't know. Every time I have days off, I'm just like
Creating fear.
super
Such
busy
great
in the
terror that you
mornings,
won't even squeak when they
and
come to cut your
I want to
throat.
stream.
Never
So
mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat,
Nice,
waiting
Jamie.
for the death blow to fall, helpless to do anything about it.
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
The trail leads to Ujits. I found out one of the bandits is from there, a fellow they call Limpy Lubosh.
I see. What else?
how did I find
That's
out
all
his
I've found
name?
out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new. See you later.
See you later. Okay, where's Ginger? I want to know what he has with the horsies. Hello, Captain Cunt. How you doing? Oh, I think he'll be over here still, won't he? Oh, but this is all burnt down, so maybe not. I don't know. We'll come back here. For now, however, let's do this. So we're gonna go back down to Ratai. And there's a quest giver down there. Why do they choose this model for Henry? I mean, I know it's discernible, but it looks nothing like Henry. Could at least made him like green as default clothing. All right. Hello, Aratai. Okay, what time is it? Perfect.
Yeah.
The apothecary will be open. Yeah, we found out he only opens for 2 hours a day. Have you read the book yet?
Have you read it already?
Oh, Henry, it's a marvellous book. Wonderful, really. I've found what we need, but it won't be easy. The spell must be said over the grave of the person preventing his soul from resting in eternal peace, while burning something from the house he lived in.
Ugh, of course.
Sounds easy, dude.
Couldn't be something easy, could it?
Who said meddling with the dead would be a walk in a rose garden? You'll probably have to ask your widow a few more questions. Once you know everything, get something from his house, and find the grave of the person that's preventing him from resting in peace. Then come see me, and we'll get to banishing that ghost.
Jesus. And I thought the living were troublesome.
Find out what's troubling the departed Aloy's soul. Alright. Well, first of all, Henry, you're going to go for a bath. You are disgusting. Disgusting! Which one of you doesn't know how to flush the toilet when you've had a shit? Classic, dude. Classic. Disgusting! Love it. Love it.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
Absolutely timeless, actually.
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
And what is it you'd like?
Get myself fixed up a bit. Have a bath and get my clothes washed.
But of course. Money first, though.
Of course.
Fine. Here it is.
There you go. Have 10 of my gambling
I'm sure
tokens.
you'll be extremely satisfied. Take care.
There we go, and now we're all shiny and clean. Okay, so... we're going up to Merhoyed, right? Oh no, Ledechko, yeah. Okay. Boop. Pilgrim. Ignore. Don't care. Last Pilgrim was bait. The typical crying woman bait. Literally Mad Max. The same circumstances as Mad Max. You know that Mad Max gif where it's... That's bait. The actual situation in the movie is a damsel in distress. He just knows. Gotta love Mad Max.
I saw the apothecary and he reckons that ghost of yours is quite a problem.
You think I don't know that? Last night, I didn't get a wink of sleep. I lay in my bed, tossing and turning, just waiting for him to appear.
And did he come?
For a long while, it seemed like nothing would happen. Then, towards the morning, the room grew cold as the grave. My poor heart nearly stopped beating when I heard a voice calling my name. So I fell to my knees and begged the Virgin Mary to protect me. When will this all end? You must work quickly. If this goes on much longer,
Yeah.
I'll lose my mind. I know I will.
You guys remember in Gothic 2 at the very beginning? Hang on. Yeah. This clip of Gothic 2, hang on. This is when I knew Gothic 2 was gonna be even better. This is Ella playing it, but I had a similar reaction.
His last order was, "Come," and they came, all of them, even the dragons.
Iconic. Iconic. Literally like the second line of dialogue in the game.
To get rid of him, we need to cast a spell over the grave of the person who's preventing him resting in peace. I'm not sure who that person is. You haven't already picked out a gravesite.
And he
for
ordered,
yourself,
"Come!" And they
No.
came, even the dragons.
Henry, the truth is, I haven't told you the whole story. I'm not the one he's got unfinished
it.
business with.
Well, who is it then? I suggest you tell me everything.
Alois had a wife. Her name was Lada, and she was a proper shrew, shrieking at him from sunrise to sunset. He never spent a single pleasant day with her. They must have fought like dogs. One night, Lada took a lantern and burned the whole farmhouse down with Alois inside.
That sounds awful. No wonder Alois can't rest easy.
When Alois died, Lada lost her mind. She spent days running about the woods near Tarnberg, completely witless, until one day they found her body deep in the woods. Her hair was all pulled out, her face scratched up with her own fingernails.
Oh,
They
God.
buried her there, where they found her, but I don't know exactly where to
Jesus.
I'll ask around. For the spell, I'll need something from the house where the spirit once lived. Where exactly did Alois live?
look. It's north of here, to the left of the road from Ledechko. But there's not much left of it these days except ash and weeds. The farm was burned to the ground with Alois inside.
You know what's interesting about this game that I've only just noticed? I haven't like noticed a repeat in voice actors. I'm sure there has been.
I don't need to know anything else. I can head off now.
But everyone sounded unique so far. Wait. Oh, she's a butcher as well, right? Can I buy some sausage? At summons and taverns, there are a special NPC called Townsmen, which stay seated at a Farkle table all day long. These NPCs have a little more than 1,000 groschen. No, they have a lot more after I play, because they
Good
win.
afternoon.
I have cheat dice now as well, Koshpai.
Let's talk about the price.
It's a good
Why
cheat
not?
dice.
What do you say to this?
That's not enough.
Damn it. Fine.
I'll go for that.
Just get 6 of the same cheat dice to always win. You can get multiple of the same one.
Look what I've got for you.
I have the
love this.
odd dice, which is very good, very very good, and I have the Heavenly Kingdom, which I haven't actually used yet. But the odd dice is incredible. 6 odd die. I've only got 1. And I'm happy with it. You know what? That's funny. I was doing a bit of research on the DLC trophies, and there's a trophy for winning a dice tournament where I had to win against 3 opponents in a row. Can't wait to do that. That's gonna be a 12-hour gambling stream.
Everything burned to the ground. So where can I find something that belonged to the dead? I'll take some of these pieces of charred wood. That should do.
Yes, charred wood. I'm sure he would really appreciate the charred wood. Just have gambling on one of them. This is gonna be me at the start of that stream, and then this is gonna be at the end of that stream. Can just feel it. Cosmic on his 86th loss. He's down to like gambling pennies. I can feel it. I can feel that happening. Find the grave. Where did she say the grave was? Ask around for the locals. Okay. I don't really know when to start DLCs. I think I want to do them before the final mission. Before the final quest, even. Wait a minute. Let's go! Gambling tokens at the ready.
Good health to you.
Good health to you. Let's play Farkle.
I've got a bit of coin today. What better way to use it than a game of dice?
I can only bet 11, because I keep winning. Yeah, odd die. I've been using this one.
I can't wait to see how you throw.
Yeah, it does just seem like an insta-win if you have... If you have 6 of them. And I'm bust. Cool. Good, good first turn.
That'll do me.
I wonder what expression I'd get from someone if I went up to them in real life and went, "Hey, do you want to play some Farkle?"
hardly worth talking.
Oh my god, nice. Good luck. 1K seem to be in Sassau, Tarnberg, and Ujits. Oh, so the taverns like that you go to actually matter? I'm in Ledechko right now, so... Yes.
That's it.
I'm about to lose 11 shekels, so... But I think the more you win in a row, the less you can gamble for, as well, it seems. Like, I've won the last, like, 4 games consecutively.
No, I dared it.
Dude, oh...
Finished.
God damn, dude, he's got 2K.
Oh, come on. It's time I had a throw. Not afraid of anything, eh?
Damn. Yay, 300 points. Let's go. At least there's not 1,000 on the line. Or 100 even.
That's it.
Yes.
We'll see.
Yeah, just take your 11 groschen, alright?
Yeah.
That'll do.
Not afraid of anything, eh? Oh,
Well, we've got
come
the
on,
odd
it's
die
time I had
up.
a throw.
Oh my god, I'm bust! What? Ah.
That's it. That'll do me.
Was it a 1 to 5? I don't know. Maybe I missed it? I don't think so. I'm rolling again. I've got a choice. Like, I either roll again or I lose. And I'm bust. Yeah. Oh well, I don't mind. It's only 11. 11 schmeckles. Yep. This is where it starts. This is where my losing streak starts, and then I only have 11 schmeckles.
Oh no.
Damn, if only I had a 4. I got 2 3s.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
I already have, dude. I mean, I gotta roll again, like... again, I either roll again or I
was in your
lose.
shoes, I'd
so...
pass while the going's good.
Yeah, that's what I thought. See, if I had the odd dice, it would have been fine. Well, much higher chance of being fine.
We'll see.
Dude, can you just win, please? There we go. Alright.
Ha-ha!
Yeah, have your 11 schmeckles, dude.
You up for a throw or two?
23 on the line now.
Farewell.
I mean, I'm not even playing it for the money at this point. I'm just playing it because it's fun. Won't be saying that in a few days. Well,
Get the better of me.
in a few months when I'm doing the tournament.
Not afraid of anything, eh? Use your head, man.
Keep the odd
You'll
dice
lose
up.
everything.
Oh, yeah, alright, fine, we'll take that. 350, woo.
We'll see.
Oh my god, really? 666?
That's all.
I mean, oh, I had 666 there. Maybe I should have done that. I passed a bit too early there, to be honest. Can I not do... No, I can't. I need 3 pairs. Damn.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Oh, it's so tempting to roll again here. But I'm not going to. It's supposed to be on at a tie with him, so... Damn, he's got a 5. Lucky bastard.
This'll be the one.
I think he's bust. Oh, he's got 5. Damn it. Don't roll again.
That's it.
Oh, he is. He got 6. He's bust.
Oh, no.
Got 333, but that's only 300. Just gonna roll again.
Oh, come on. It's time I had a throw. If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Oh, yes, get in there. That's really good.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
1, 2. No, we haven't got 2. Fuck. I haven't got 6 either. What am I talking about? Can I... No, I was gonna say, could I possibly do this? No. It's good. If these were both a 1 or a 5, we could have had another roll again there. So let's just take the 5 and roll again.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
I love how I'm playing really strategic on a game that has 2 on the line, or 20 whatever on the line. That'll do. Triple 2. Practice for the big leagues. That's it. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I definitely think I'm going to need to try and get more odd die before I do the tournament. Because I got to win 3 in a row.
No harm.
Oh.
Now, if it came after 3 1s. That's all.
Major League Gambling. Yeah, the trophy is called I Can Quit Anytime, which I found amusing.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Risk it for the biscuit.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
And I shouldn't have done that. There's like an instrument that always kicks in for a little jingle when someone goes bust. I don't know if you've noticed that.
This will be the one. That's it.
No way. Oh, we can't. Never mind. Whew. He's got a 1 there.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Use your head, man.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Oh, come on. I'm gonna lose even more.
Your turn.
This is the baby league gaming.
Not afraid of
gambling.
anything, eh?
And I'm just
Not
infinitely
afraid of
losing
anything, eh?
today. God damn it! Oh, come on. Yeah, that little tune that plays.
That's it.
Only happens when someone goes bust, and right at the end when you leave. Oof.
No point in pushing.
Can't be as bad as that bout I had a couple of days ago, though. That was terrible. Take that. I played too risky, that's my problem.
Come on, it's time I had a throw.
Started getting riskier and riskier. Speaking of risk.
Oh, come on, it's time I had a throw.
Oh! Speaking of risk.
Use your head, man. You'll
My
lose
boss?
everything.
Yep. Why do I do it?
I'll be back in 2 shakes.
That's all.
Why do I do it? He wins now. Oh my god, it keeps teasing me with these as well. These rolls are like 1 dice away from being amazing.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Oh!
Oh, come on. It's time I had a throw.
2, 1. No. I'll take that then. Oh, I should have taken the 1. What am I?
It's time I had a throw.
Silly.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Oh. I mean, it's not worth anything at this point. He wins, but unless he goes bust here.
Well, of all the
fucking... Oh my god! Insane turnaround. Let's see how many points I can get. Okay, that'll do. Oh, I actually won that.
Fucked. Again.
Fucked. Again. Is that even worth playing for the... Oh, here we go. Yeah.
I hear there's a grave in the woods round here. Do you know how I can find it?
You mean where they buried that mad woman? They say on some nights her ghost wanders the woods. But you'll find the grave when you head up to the woods and keep some way off to the right from the stream. It's hard enough to see in daylight. If it's dark, you're sure to get lost.
Thanks. I'm sure I'll find it.
If I were you, I wouldn't go looking for it. It's not a good place.
Good luck to you.
Okay, well, if I were you, I wouldn't play dice because you suck. That'll get him. The music in this game is so good, man. Especially the Sessile Monastery music. It's so good.
Yeah.
Ooh, you know what I've got for dinner tonight, guys? I got 4 cheese ravioli. Mmm, I'm excited to eat that. 4 cheese ravioli.
Ah, this must be it. May she rest in peace, Lord.
Go back to the apothecary. Okay. Alright, back down to Ratai. Farkle is so much fun, man. You know, that message still rings in my head, Kirschpie, when I first played Farkle, and you put in chat, "Oh no, he found the gambling." I read that and I was like, ah, surely she doesn't mean that, right? Surely it's just a little mini dice game. And then here we are now. Here we are now. Oh, you know what? I need to check. When is the Resident Evil 4 remake? I need to play that as well. When does that come out? Resident Evil 4. When is you coming out? March 24th. Okay. I mean, that's okay, because, I mean, that doesn't clash with Fallen Order anymore, Jedi Survivor, so. Because if anyone doesn't know, Jedi Survivor got delayed by 6 weeks. So I have 6 extra weeks to play Kingdom Come. Again, hopefully I can get the game finished in that time. So I've got until March 24th now. Too early for dice. Let's talk to the armorer. Get my weapon, my armor repaired. Are you open yet? Nope. Well, I'll wait until 10, because that's when the apothecary opens anyway. Oh. I'm actually really excited for RE4 remake, because I've never played Resident Evil 4. Despite it being, like, argued as being one of the best games ever made. I've only really put a lot of time into Resident Evil 7 and 8. I'm not going to talk to him just yet. Repair my stuff, please.
How's it going?
Good, thanks.
Bye.
Repair everything. 283. Not bad.
Let's talk about the price.
But it can be better.
Well, we can try it.
Let's try 260.
What about this?
I'd almost shake on that.
Okay.
Almost.
Almost. 265?
Finally.
Yeah.
A reasonable sum.
Easy. Do you mind?
You'll find it nowhere else.
Smell! Aren't they lovely?
Yo.
I have everything we need.
Excellent. In that case, I'm ready too.
Let's meet after dark at the crossroads beyond Ledechko.
I'll be there.
Yeah, I mean, you are only open 2 hours a day. I'm sure you will.
Come right up.
Okay, I want to go up to see that stable boy, Ginger. I want to go back up to Neuhof. Head back up here. Because he said he had something about horses to show me. Maybe it's like a new move or something. Even though my horse is capable of teleportation, so I'm not sure how much I need it. Guys, as well, I just want to say this. This may not sound like very exciting to anyone but me. But The Last of Us... My mum is watching The Last of Us show as well, and she's really enjoying it. She knows about the game. She knows that I've played it, and that I really enjoy it. She's enjoying the show right now as well. And episode 5 will drop when I'm in London on holiday. So me and my mum have agreed that we are going to stay in our hotel that evening, and we're going to order Uber Eats, and we're just going to sit there and stuff our faces while watching episode 5 of The Last of Us. That is going to be an amazing Sunday night. See, the thing with me is, people will probably think of that and be like, well... oh, where am I going, by the way? I'm going the completely wrong direction. You know, you're going on holiday. Why would you go there and watch a TV show you can watch at home? Different environment, innit? And I did say to my mum, I was like, I do want one evening, because to me, the hotel is just as much a part of the holiday as, you know, excursions and doing visits and stuff. So, you know, at least one evening there when we got, and I got an Uber Eats voucher as well. And I've never had a Five Guys, so I might order a Five Guys, have my first ever Five Guys in London with my mum. In the hotel, in the evening, watching The Last of Us. Like, oh. That Sunday night is going to be beautiful. Alright. Ginger! Yo! Ginger! 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 Talk to me! Huh? What is happening here? Where did Ginger go? Talk.
You told me you'd teach me something useful.
Aye, and I keep my word.
How are you doing?
Hey.
Good, good.
Horsemanship.
No one's trying to cut my throat, and I've got a proper roof over my head again.
I'm glad it worked out for you.
Sometimes, when I go to the courtyard at night, and there's a sudden movement or sound, it makes me jump, but it's just a memory.
Please stop whistling. I can't stand people that whistle in public. I hate people who whistle. I really do. It's just such an annoying sound. If you're in public, I don't want to hear you whistling. Oh, it gets to me so much. Okay, so we got a perk point. Oh, I got another strength point as well. Let's go mule. Carry a little bit more. And we got a horsemanship one. Your horse will never throw you outside of combat. Your horse won't shy at nearby foes at least as long as no one hits him. Yeah, that's a good one. War horse. Okay. Alright, now back to Ledechko. Gonna go to that dude's grave. There's a quest giver down by Ratai as well. I wanna go do that. And I want to go back to Mohoyed, I think. Or, I think it's Sasau, actually, where the lady is. They're playing dice again, but
Yeah.
I won't bother. I won't be able to bet for very much anyway, at the moment. Oh, I gotta wait for him at night, right?
Yeah.
Forgot about that. This music, dude. This music makes me happy.
I hear you like a game of dice.
Oh, here we go. 100. Let's go. So I guess it depends on the opponent.
I can't wait to see how you throw.
So yeah, I guess it does depend on the opponent. Okay, take that. Oh, he's got a cheat dice. Potentially 2?
That's it.
Is that dark dice that he has? Is that a cheat dice as well? Oh my god.
That's all.
Dude. Crazy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that.
About time it went my way.
Dude, oh, that's such a tease as well. See, if this was a 1, or if this was a 5, we could have rolled again after this. I'm gonna actually take the 5 instead of the 1, because I want the odd die to be on the table.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Oh, this is risky, but I'm gonna do it. One
Not
more
afraid
roll.
of anything,
One
eh?
more roll. Yes! That's incredible! Let's go! Roll again!
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
Okay, don't do it anymore. Just take these. Take these and pass. That's fine. 2850 I got from that. That was a really good roll. Really good turn.
Should I? No, I daren't.
Do that.
was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
I'm bust. Damn.
No harm.
It's okay.
Now if it came after 3 ones. We'll see.
Finished.
Do that. Wait, what can I play? Oh, just that.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Do.
Ooh.
This'll be the one.
Now you.
There we go, that's it. Easy.
Fucked. Again.
Oh, I can play again. Let's go.
You up for a throw or two?
Oh, 100 again. Let's go. I'm gonna try this Heavenly Kingdom one.
St. George, guide my hand.
I don't know what it does, but see, what is this one? Is that any number I want it to be? Don't know. Doesn't seem to be. And I'm bust. Okay. Interesting.
We'll see.
Oh, he's rolling again. Wow. Oh, he gets a 5 too.
That'll do me.
Insane. He's on great rolls.
Come on. It's time I had a throw.
I'm bust. Oh, I'm not bust. I got triple 3. Whew. Okay,
I'll
that's
bring
fine.
it right away.
500. I'll take it.
As you wish.
Oh my god, he can roll again after this as well. Damn. Ooh. Oh, come on, go bust. He's not gonna go bust. No. Roll again. Go on, do it.
That's all.
No. 1650's got no. Ouch. So I don't really know. I don't really know what this one is. What that symbol is. Because I'm getting it a lot. Oh, it's a 6. Because that counts as 666. What I've got here. Interesting.
That'll do me.
Roll again. I'm gonna roll once more.
Use
So we
your
got the
head,
odd
man.
die,
You'll lose
please.
everything.
Oh man, that's so unlucky. I shouldn't have done that, but it was the odd die, so I had a higher chance of. Oh my god, I had a higher chance of being an odd number, and wanna. I have to roll again. I think I have to take risks now. 1 or 5. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, no.
Finished.
Yeah, not much hope for me in this one, but I'm just gonna have to do or die, I think. I have to go for that single roll, otherwise I just lose. It's the only hope I had of winning.
That's it.
Yeah. Damn, dude.
Mine.
Want to try your luck?
I'll try my luck again. The Heavenly Kingdom one is... I think it's good. I think it's a positive effect.
Pain precedes you. You won't get the better of me.
So what if it... Yeah, it's not a 5. I don't know, man. Oh, I did not mean to... I did not mean to roll again there. It's not a good start. Just take 800 here. His Joker is crazy.
No, I daren't.
1, 2, 3, 4, but no 5. Damn. I'll take the 5 instead of the 1 there. Oh, I really don't want to pass. Really don't want to pass. I'm rolling again. I got 3 die left.
In your shoes, so I'd pass while the going's good.
Okay, I got a 1. I'm gonna have to do that. I don't wanna risk that. I don't wanna risk that. Not this early.
That's it.
Yes, okay, cool. Oh my god! What? No. Dude, you just won right there. This guy's luck is insane.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Want to try your luck? Dice?
Okay, I don't want to use the Heavenly Kingdom one.
So, bring it on.
I don't think it's very advantageous.
I was in your shoes,
These rolls are
I'd pass while the going's good.
absolute doo-doo. 350. You have to take it. His joke is too powerful, man.
No point pushing it.
It's any number he wants it to be.
This'll be the one.
Okay.
No, I daren't.
I wish this was a 3. I wish my odd die was a 3, because then we could have rolled again there.
No matter.
Oh my
It
god.
wouldn't have helped much anyway.
That's my luck. Yep, and then he gets to roll again. Ooh. Oh, my luck. It's not the best at the moment. Dude, come on. Really?
That'll do me.
Triple 1? Well, gotta take the risky rolls now. I have to roll again. Otherwise, I'd
Come on.
think
It's
I just
time I had
lose.
to throw.
Yeah. Oh, man. And he gets a triple 1 again.
They're rolling well this game.
What? So that's a net loss of 300, right? 200. God damn it, man. I need to stop playing that guy, because I just lose against him because of his Joker. It's too strong. It's too strong. It's any number he wants it to be, at all. Like, he could play it as a 1. And he just wins. I really want that dice. Like, my Heavenly Kingdom one is only a 6. So it's got like 2 6s. That's it. Alright. Here he is.
Ah, good. You're here. Come with me.
Up to the grave. Let's go, Mr. Apothecary. Grave is just up this hill, so... Wait for him to get up here. In the meantime,
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Have a smoked sausage. Tell you what, I love a good smoked sausage in real life.
Start the exorcism so we can go and get some sleep.
Ziana Kanba, Zikia Kanba, Lalubara, Namtabara, Ashakbara, Kikimbara, Ziana Kampa, Zikia Kampa, Lalubara, Namtabara. What's that?
Go on, that's what matters. Just keep going.
I think that's enough. The ghost must surely be banished by now. Now let's get out of here before something worse appears. Go and see the widow tomorrow to find out if it helps. I'm going home.
Thanks for the help.
Okay. Can't blame the guy. Quite honestly. Okay, so we want to go, yeah, see the lady. But I imagine I have to wait until morning. She's not going to be out at this time. She will be sleeping. Yes. So I will sit down and wait then. I will wait until 8 a.m. It's gonna ruin my energy and my nourishment, but what can you do? Oh wait, because I'm sitting down, my energy doesn't go down as much. I think. Seems to be going down slower than usual. Oh, hello. Hey, yo.
God preserve you, good night. Can I do something for you?
We cast a spell over Lada's grave. It wasn't for the faint of heart.
Mary, Mother of Mercy.
Oh my God.
And not even that helped.
What?
What?
Do you mean to tell me it was all for nothing?
Only the Lord himself can help me now. I'll need the parish priest.
But why didn't you go and see him right at the start?
What would he think of me? Herbalists have always handled ghosts. But now what other choice do I have? Go and ask him what I can do.
Crazy.
Fine.
375 groschen I just got from that.
But I swear this is the last thing I'm doing for you.
You have my gratitude. Take a few groschen for everything you've done for me so far. Once the ghost is gone, you'll get more.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Go and see the priest.
Father
Tell
Godwin.
him about the restless spirit that's haunting me. Goodbye.
All right, Godwin. He's down in Ratai, isn't he? Not Ratai, he's in Ujits. Really, really enjoying this game right now, though. Really enjoying it. I'm enjoying it even more than I thought I would, which is great. Because I had a feeling I would like this game. It's right up my alley. The combat is still getting used to it, but I will be for a long time. Find out where the limping bandit lives. Still gotta find that out too, huh? As part of the main quest? Yeah. Dude, you just hit my dog! When does he stop training? Trying after midday. Yep. Okay, cool.
My respects to you.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
What would you want with him? Well, it's no skin off my nose. The bastard has a cottage on the edge of the village by the road to Ratai.
Thank you.
There's a widow being haunted by a ghost. Can anything be done about that?
A revenant? Tell me more about it.
For the last few nights, her long-dead neighbour has been paying her a visit in her house. She's tried to drive him out, but neither prayer nor spells have any effect. That's why she's turning to you for help, Father.
In the scripture, it's written that the dead shall rise again only on the day of judgment. I suspect it may be something on the widow's own conscience that's haunting her. Do you know anything more about that?
Well, she says it's the ghost of Alois, a farmer whose wife burned him alive in his own cottage.
My. That would make a soul restless, all right. But I believe there must be something else that's keeping the widow from sleeping. A farmer, a jealous wife. I'd ask the widow if there's not more to it.
My God, that never occurred to me.
How little you know people. Make the widow tell you everything, you'll see. And to make amends with the deceased as well as the Lord, tell her to erect an atonement cross.
A what?
You ask as if you've fallen from the stars. An atonement cross. You often see them along roads. Reminders of reconciliation and forgiven trespasses.
Yes. Plenty of them.
Suggest it to the widow and see how she reacts.
Thank you for the advice. It was very helpful.
I shall pray for the poor woman, and I'll be grateful in turn for any donation she may decide to make to the church. Take care now.
Oh yeah. Presumptuous. Drahomir to tell the truth, yeah. Someone's been telling fibby fibs. SMH. Yeah, so we gotta do all this on hardcore mode with all negative perks. Well, I don't have to do all this actually. This is like side content, but I gotta beat this whole game on hardcore with all negative perks for 100% trophies. It's gonna be fun.
What do you say? What do you fucking say? You fucking sodomite! I'm going to enjoy this.
That's what you get for attacking me. You know what? I'm gonna mercy kill them. Oh. Jeez, the noise of the bone crunching. Ugh. Unknown potion. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna drink it. Cracklings, dude. Nice. Bard potion, good. And another unknown potion. My favorite combo is stabbing them and then doing 2 overheads. Reminds me of Ichimonji from Sekiro. You, tell me the truth.
Jesus Christ be praised. How may I serve you?
I saw the parish priest.
And what did he tell you? Will he come and bless my house with holy water?
A better question is, what haven't you been telling me?
I've already told you everything.
Any?
I feel you haven't told me everything. Was there something between you and Alois?
There's no use denying it any longer. I was a widow and his wife Lada. She wasn't the kind of woman who filled her husband's heart with joy. Alois and I grew close.
So, fornication?
If that's what you want to call it. From time to time, we took comfort in each other's arms. Lada found out and began to make a fuss. They fought. You know the rest.
You couldn't have known it would end up the way it did.
No.
Perhaps I couldn't, but I still reproach myself over it every night. For years now, I've been living with what I did. I suppose it's only just that it's finally caught up with me. My poor Alois and the children he left behind.
I assume his children know nothing about it.
They're already adults, but you're right. They don't know anything. Do you think it would help if I told them everything? That it would bring peace to Alois and he'd stop haunting me?
Absolutely.
I think you're on the right path now. Make up for old wrongs. Atone for your sins. Erect a memorial cross.
You're right. I'll go and tell them the truth, however much they despise me afterwards. I'll do anything to get a good night's sleep again.
Me too. Jesus.
Here's some money. Go to the quarry and order a cross be made.
Okay.
I'll do that.
Thank you 100
New
times
perk point
over.
in main level.
Bye.
Let's go. Alright, what do we got? Penalties on stats following release from jail. Yeah, bandages are 25% more effective. You can also apply your healing skill in dialogues. Cloak and dagger. Handsome and charismatic, we haven't built up your strength. Charisma +2, strength -2. Yeah. Oh, these are the new ones. Now, with a low reputation in a given area, you also get a +1 bonus on strength, speech, agility, and vitality, but your reputation rises much faster than usual, and the penalties for serving jail time are less. Your reputation is high in an area, you get plus... Let's go infamous. Low reputation in an area. I don't know, actually. No, local heroes. No. Scout 3. I don't want either of those local ones. The penalties are a bit too severe. I've got high reputation everywhere, so I'm not going to get any boost out of Infamous. Where's my horse? Oh. Okay, where's the quarry? Just to the north. Oof. Fast travel to Tarnberg then. Oh yeah, also I got the trophy for starving because the see, I thought the trophy meant I had to starve for 3 days straight. What it actually meant was have the starving status for 3 days accumulatively. So that's what that meant. So I got it off stream a few days ago. Time for sleep. "10 hours. Alright, get some food in me before we leave. That human dustbin perk is really good because... Wait, is there a pot in here? I don't think so. Wait, hang on. That's a very easy lock. And I have never seen what's in here. Oh. I see. Oh! That guy got up. Was never in there. You cooking? Yummy. Yummy, yummy. Alright, okay. Let's go up to the quarry.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Nearly killed me.
I nearly killed myself.
Yeah.
Along here. Alright. I would like some stone, please. I know you're sleeping, but Rupert, talk to me. Ugh. You sod off. Maybe if I wait another hour, it is only 6. Yo.
I must reward you for saving my livelihood. If folk believe the stories...
Oh, yes.
Well...
Do please
I dread
reward
to
me.
think how it could have ended up.
But the bad stone wasn't even from your quarry.
Still, sometimes words can hurt a man more than a blow from a mace. Here's your reward. You've earned it, lad.
Cool.
I need to erect an atonement cross. How much does one cost?
10 groschen. We already have one such cross ready, so if you pay now, we can have it sent wherever you want immediately.
Wow.
Here you are.
There we go. How much groschen did I just get from that? He rewarded me.
What do you think? Will he come again?
I'm sure we've seen the last of him. Oh, I feel so light I could float away at peace with the world.
That's a peace I have yet to find. As you've seen for yourself, shaking off the past isn't easy.
Here's a ring my husband left me. I don't even know where he got it, but it might be worth something. Take it, with my gratitude.
Glad I was able to help.
Thank you.
Thank you, and God be with you.
And with you. I hope you'll finally have peaceful dreams.
Henry. Good lads. Yay! 20 groschen. Okay. Cool beans. Let's, what do I want to do? There's something I wanted to do, but I don't remember what it was now. Yep, I do not, I do not remember what it was. Oh yeah, just wanted to sell some stuff. I also wanted to look at the treasure map. That looks like Sasau Monastery. To me. Yep, and then in a camp up here, which I have already discovered. Feels good, man. Finally finishing that quest, though. It took ages. What time is ShopRite open till? This is 8. What about it? Wait, they close at 9? What the hell? Nowhere's open. What? Okay, Gale. Okay, they close at 10. Alright.
Yeah.
There be a treasure over here. Thankfully, I don't need to actually cross the river. Here's the camp.
Who's there? What we got here? Entertainment! Hey, yeah. Here!
Help me.
Your end is not. Kurva!
I'm starting to get used to this combat now, man. Yes! Feels good, dude. I'm starting to get used to it. Where's the other guy? I guess he's just running. Yep. It's getting better. It is getting better. What did he have? Anything good? What? Wow, he really doesn't have anything good. Damn. And a new lockpicking level. Take that. I mean, like, I could take some of this stuff because it's worth money, but, like... I do have a lot of stuff already. Also, surely that's not the treasure. Right? No, under a tree there's a grave. Along this river. Oh, we've already discovered that grave. So, just ahead of us. Here we go. Digging. Start digging. It's fucked up. Die of misfortune. Well, I mean, I don't really want to play with that, but I'll take it anyway. 276 groschen. Lazarus. Noble Curious. Ooh. Dude, that's gotta be better, right? Noble one. So these are better. So we'll put them on. Yeah, these are better. And the noble, yeah, it is better. Yes. Very nice. So we can just sell the rest of these then. I kind of don't want to wear this because it's... I don't know, it gives good armor bonuses though. Yep, there we go. There's a lot of stuff still on my horse that I need to sell. Like these ancient maps. They all need to be sold, so... I really should do that. So we've done the treasure map as well. So let's just go to the... where are like the merchants in Sasau? They're all down here. Okay.
And what's wrong with him?
I'm not even sure.
So, yeah, let's take the armor we got on the horse. So we can sell these. So this guy.
Bio, of course.
Hello. I would like to sell stuff.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Sell that, sell those, sell... You know what's... Oh no, I had to unequip them first, not even worth it. Oh, I can't sell like the rings to him? Damn.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
Let's give him a bit of a bonus.
Here. And something for your trouble.
My word. Thank you kindly.
Reputation gained. Wow, that's a nice shield. Very nice. Yeah, I just need to find like a general merchant now. Behind me, over here. I thought he was in there for a sec. Hello.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me. God be with you.
Sell. Sell. I want to sell a lot of stuff. That. This guy's only got 280 though. Oh well. Oh, that's how it's sorted, I see. Okay. I don't think... I mean, most of... there's other stuff on the horse is the thing.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
Agree?
That's better. Drop it a bit more, and we'll
call it a deal.
Wow, saved a whole 5
well,
groschen there.
agree.
It's okay. There's more stuff on the horse. Like all this stuff. I'm assuming a tanner buys the skins for a lot more, but I only know of one. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. We've got enough money for now, and we cleared up some space. So, what do we do now? Damn, I might have to turn my bitrate down again because we're dropping frames. Hang on. Let's just go do Mysterious Ways, I guess. I think I have to turn my bitrate down because I'm just dropping frames for eternity here. Oh man, I'm unhappy that I've had to do this 2 nights in a row now. Two nights in a row now. Two shits. Pilgrim, no. Ugh. Yeah, definitely fast traveling for this one. Literally from one end of the map to another. Okay, I would like to get a bed, actually.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
Henry down the bottom there.
I suppose I could find something.
It's one night, please. Thank you.
Take care now.
And yeah, nice to get a save in as well here. Sleep 12 hours. Dude, what the hell? Jesus. Sorry, I just read about something that's insane. Okay. So it's super early, but we're gonna have to spend a bit of time looking around trying to find this dude anyway, so. Oh, actually, before I leave. Oh, I can't. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say I can't eat from it, but. Oh, my hair is so annoying. Okay, just to the south. I was wondering what my dog was. Okay.
Yeah.
Make our way down here. What the hell's going on here? Limpy Lubosh.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Oh. Oh my god.
Sacre.
Jesus. That's some
I'll have to
Hannibal
take a look around
shit
and ask a
right
few
there.
more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Wowee.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Rough.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
Another thing about Lubosh.
That's it.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now, and nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
The parish priest here in Ujis, he's a peculiar sort of cleric. I noticed he's quite handy with a sword.
He is indeed. He's as hard as nails. More than once he's intervened in a brawl in the tavern and sat everyone on their asses. He's not to be taken lightly.
I doubt he acquired those skills at the seminary.
You know how it goes. The nobles send their youngest sons to study for the priesthood, and our parish priest has blue blood in him. He probably learned to fight at home before he went to university. That's how it goes with those aristocrats. But I heard something happened and he was roving the world for a while. Don't know what he got up to, though.
Hello.
My humble greetings. How may I help you?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know how I can help you, but ask if you must.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
You could see at first glance he was no good. I kept well out of his way.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
There wasn't sight or sound of him for a long time, and then yesterday he turned up at the church and even talked to the parish priest. I never saw him do that before. Probably had a bad conscience.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I don't think he was home. I didn't see him all day.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
As far as I know, he had nobody at all in this world.
Damn.
That's all. Thank you.
Take care.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Lumir.
I am honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know anything about it, but ask all you want.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself, even in the tavern.
Have you noticed anything suspicious?
So he wasn't part of the brawls then?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession. I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes.
Seems like I might need to go to Father Godwin then.
That's all. Thank you.
Farewell.
What about townsman Joseph?
Jesus Christ be praised.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know nothing about it, but ask all you want.
I think this guy has... Yeah, this guy's got the same
That's
dialogue.
All. Thank you.
Good luck to you.
I'm assuming... I'm assuming Maple will as well. And
I'm honoured that a knight...
We'll have a look. Oh no.
I've come...
Sir Hanush gives a job like that to a young fellow like you? Well, what do I care? Ask.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a strange one. Always drinking, bad-tempered. Lord knows how he made a living. Well, maybe now I've got an idea or two.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
I didn't see much of him lately, not even in the tavern. Not till yesterday in church, as it happens.
Yep,
Do
definitely
you know
went
what
to
Lubosh
church.
was doing the day Neuhoff was raided?
I don't think he was home at all. Wait, are you saying he... Jesus!
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
I really don't know. As far as I know, he had no kin. I never saw him with anyone.
Yep, all
That's all.
very
Thank you.
consistent information.
God be with you.
Yep. Okay, that's everyone with a name. So, let's eat this bacon. Okay, so yeah, Father Godwin I'm gonna talk to now. Because very clearly he met the dude the day before. Very clearly. I don't know when he stops. I just know he stops after midday, so gonna wait 6 hours, I guess.
Hey folks, welcome to my channel Nordic Games.
Oh, sorry. I think that noise just went through there, didn't it? My bad. Where's he gone now? He's in here. Godwin's concubine.
My humble greetings. How may I help you?
You live here?
Of course.
I mean here, in the presbytery.
Yeah, right here.
In the presbytery? With the parish priest?
Yes. What's the matter? Don't you like me?
Yes, of course I like you.
So why are you surprised Godwin likes me too?
I'm not. I mean, I see. I think.
Bye.
Interesting. Here he is.
Good day to you.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhoff, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Boy.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
A bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhoff was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man's son, and one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Oh my god.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
For heaven's sake, Father, can you really look me in the eye and tell me that, when you know you may be condemning innocent people to death?
I can, because if I broke that vow, the consequences would be much worse than if I didn't. Maybe not immediately, but one day. The mills of God grind slowly.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhoff raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what.
Oh,
Give
that's
me some
annoying.
time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern, over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
Okay.
Farewell.
Go to the tavern with the priest. Okay.
Like a baby. But oh, wait until you get them in your mouth.
Save the game. Yeah, I haven't saved in a while. Oh, we just saved, never mind. Oh well. You can get save your snaps pretty much anywhere. Alright. Hello. Oh, yeah, it's the same. That's the same villager, I think.
Hi, I'll be back.
Wait for Godwin to arrive, I guess. Huh? Still not here. Maybe he's just outside. Where is he? Huh? Maybe okay, maybe it's. I mean, I've got to wait till the evening. It did say I had to. It did say evening, to be fair. Well, I guess you know what that means.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
I'm feeling lucky today. How about you? Dice?
Play one game.
So, bring it on.
Sure, do that. 450.
That's
Oh, damn it.
This'll be the one.
He's rolling it again? He's got a 5 though. Oh my god. Insane luck.
We'll see. No point
Wow,
in pushing.
1600 on that. Crazy.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Use your
If
head,
I was
man.
in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. If I
The
was
going's
in your
not good,
shoes,
though.
I'd pass while the going's good.
Damn it.
Slopped all over again.
Triple one again? Huh. So unlucky.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. Ah, it's not so bad after all.
Nah. Oh, we're gonna win that. Okay, let's wait until the evening then. 7 p.m. Might actually just automatically stop. Bro, where is Godwin? Sorry, I'm just refund. Yeah, so Amazon have processed the refund for me. That's nice. I feel like this is late for Godwin to get here. Maybe he does. Oh, there he is. And with his concubine.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything. But maybe we can work something out. But first I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh. I'm sorry. What about your kin?
They're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless. We had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovna. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but they...
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanush to send that old grouch, Bernard.
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Ujit, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ah, well, congratulations. It's nice to see someone using their head to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important thing. What actually happened at Noyo? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
Yep.
The rumours aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhoff stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarrelled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home.
I noticed there's a woman living with you at the presbytery.
What of it? Have you never met a cleric who lives with a woman before? Mother Church won't let me take her to wife. Too afraid it might lose its property to any heirs she bore me. But she cooks and cleans. And, well, as a man I have my needs.
I'm not sure the parish priest at St. James would agree with you.
I heard he was a bit odd.
I noticed you're pretty handy with a sword. I wouldn't expect that of a man of the cloth.
You know what they say. The Lord moves in mysterious ways.
But this is a bit more mysterious than others.
Let's just say I haven't always been a priest. Fate led me to places where affairs were settled by force. These days, of course, it's just a bit of exercise to keep me in shape.
I hear you had quite an adventurous life after the seminary.
I like to leave the past in the past. Now I'm here, and the life I have suits me just fine. Wine, women, and mass.
Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
I understand, but that means I've reached a dead end. Those cutthroats will strike again, and I can't stop them.
Chin up, lad. I might have a solution.
What?
If I tell you what Lubosh told me, I'd be betraying the confessional secret. But first thing tomorrow, I'll try something I think might help you.
Word of honor?
What's that?
On my soul.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujits isn't Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical. Condemning vices. And, of course, describing them in detail. A tongue-lashing about the two popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them, are popular as well. Especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison, and nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth, and they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive furs, while Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences,
Jesus.
you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Well, this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
Jesus, dude.
Don't you think it's a bit odd when someone boozes and lives in sin with a woman and then criticises the Pope for debauchery?
No, I don't.
Dude, I like that. That little, like the slip up in the dialogue.
What do you think of this Jan Hus?
He's certainly a wise man. A little overzealous for my taste. If he got out of Prague and came here for a look, I'm sure he'd stop condemning drinking and lying with women.
Where can I find out more about his teachings?
You like it? I copied down some of his sermons. If you're interested, you can read them at my presbytery.
What do the common folk think of it?
They like it. They're happy to hear someone say what they think themselves, but are afraid to say aloud. Things that make them angry. And they're calling for change. In a few years, it'll have grown beyond control. You mark my words, the people will rise up, and the church will be shaken to its very foundations.
Yeah, unless they burn him at the stake first.
Nonsense. They can't burn a master of the most respected university in Europe.
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough. It's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
That sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Reached a new level in drinking. Yeah, go Henry. Dude, this song slaps.
Enough of this.
No.
Bailiff, come on over here. Sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can ride is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out.
Jesus.
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
I'm a bit too drunk for this, Father. Sinner.
Go ahead and gather your strength. Here, you'll need it.
There we go. Did we win? I think we won.
God be with you, Henry.
God be with you too, sir. Oh, it's Vashek.
What are you doing creeping around like a footman?
So, my dear, would you like to have a little ring on the bell? No sooner said than done.
God damn it,
I'd
Henry.
love to. And Henry too, I'm sure. Right, Henry?
Stop that nonsense, Godwin. Are you out of your mind? What will people say?
They can say what they like. What do I care? What do they do to me? Watch the step, my dears. Careful, you don't hurt yourself.
Gonna get
Here
arrested
we
for
are,
drunk and
look at this
disorderly.
beauty.
Oh. We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
This is wonderful.
Oh, God.
Ah, bloody oath. And now, my dears, comes the climax of the evening.
Oh God, what does that mean? Wait, is this gonna void the Virgin Trophy? Yep.
Godwin, you old goat.
Pretty sure it will. I'm gonna reload the save then.
The priest has mounted up. What do you say, Henry? Shall we take a little ride of our own?
Yep. So we're gonna reload previous save because this is definitely gonna void the Virgin Trophy. So. Good on you, Henry. Still drunk. You've come back to drunk and disorderly.
Well, I have to say that was a fine evening.
Henry handles his drink better. Yeah, I had to reload a previous save though, Jamie.
Godwin, you beast! Get up! Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards!
Oh, fucking hell. Where the... Oh, what the... Oh, who the hell are you? Oh, Henry. My great friend, Henry. Didn't we have a wonderful time?
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Oh, step on in my head. My guts. Oh, my poor suffering stomach. Oh. What was that woman on about? Before my flock eats me alive. I've forgotten something. What have I forgotten? Where the fuck am I? What the fuck was it?
Henry.
Mass! Oh shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
How? You're the priest.
I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me. I'd like to help you, but you can. You can do the sermon for me.
What? So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Ratzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look. From what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless. Oh. How about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.
An offer you can't refuse.
Well, all right. Well, I can't make any promises about what'll happen.
No, neither can I.
What do you want me to do exactly?
I'll go.
Yeah,
and start
drinking's
the
a skill in this game.
Then I'll introduce you. You give the sermon I told you yesterday in the tavern, and that's that. No need to drag it out. If it turns out well, I'll tell you what I know about Lubosh.
Christ almighty. Fine then. We have a deal.
Wonderful. Let's get to it then.
Sadly, I'm gonna need to reload the save, as I said, because I have to. I think I'm gonna have to refuse the drink offer, because that's gonna void the Virgin trophy.
Apples, carrots, cabbage.
But oh well, I guess maybe.
Onions, garlic, delicious juicy cabbage.
Maybe this outcome will be better. So wait until then. And then I'm going to call the stream after this. We're just going to skip through the dialogue because obviously we just heard it. So when he offers us a drink, we'll just say no.
I'm sorry, I can't tell.
They're dead.
A tanker there.
God. They...
So I'm gonna do all the dialogue options anyway because just in case that changes something.
Well, so.
If
What?
if I tell
Word?
on,
I.
well, if what the
A lot of dialogue here.
What with what?
I.
What do you?
Don't you think it's a bit?
Ugh. Spamming this hurts.
What?
How did I ever speedrun Death Stranding? Jesus.
What? Yeah.
What?
No.
Well, enjoy it, Father. I have to go now. I'm not much in the mood for a drink.
I thought you'd be more game.
So you won't help me out with that secret?
No, I won't.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Well, that outcome's a lot less fun, but at least now I won't. I can still be a virgin at the end of the game, so that's all that matters, really. So, yeah. Anyway.